Hello and welcome to this Instagram tutorial. So I want to show you guys a really quick way to insert hashtags into your posts that's a lot faster than probably what you've been doing in the past. So if you take your Instagram game quite seriously, you probably have your Notes app on your phone where you've researched all your hashtags and compiled a great list that works for you. Maybe you've got different sets of hashtags for each theme or each location in which you shoot. So that's a great idea in terms of hashtag strategy, but I'll talk about that in a separate video. This is about how you can speed up the process of having to open the Notes app every single time, taking all your hashtags, selecting all of them, having to copy them and then paste them into your Instagram posts. So follow these simple steps and you'll be speeding up your Instagram workflow in no time. Alright, I hope you have your phone ready and let's do this. So the first thing of course we're going to do is open up our Notes app, and here I've got all my London hashtags saved that I usually tend to use. If you're interested in seeing these up close, head over to my Instagram feed and take a look at most of my posts. You'll be able to see them there. So the next thing we're going to do is, of course, is select all the hashtags we typically want to use. Hit the copy button and exit the Notes app. So now this is the part where it gets really interesting. I'm going to demonstrate this on an iPhone, but I'm sure if you have Android there's a similar style setup. So let's open the Settings app, and in the Settings app let's head down to the General menu, and then there's another sub-menu called Keyboard, and within that let's head on over to Text Replacement. In the top right corner there's a plus button, and let's create a new one. So for the phrase we'll just paste in all our hashtags, and for the shortcut I'd recommend a few letters that you typically wouldn't use in texting, just to avoid some typos and general frustration when you text your mates. So a good one that works for me is QAZ, and that's the one I'll go with. Let's hit save. And now let's head over to the Instagram app and let me show you how this works in practice. So I'm going to open Instagram. And in the interest of time I've already got some posts drafted that I can show you. So let's use the first one right here with the London Eye and the river. Caption's already drafted, but the interesting part is adding the hashtags. So let's head to the bottom of the caption and hit those three letters, QAZ, and immediately you'll see all the hashtags come up as a text suggestion. So you can hit on that and voila, all the hashtags are pasted right there and ready to use immediately. How good! So I hope this little trick comes in really useful for you in future. If you find it useful, let me know in the comments below. And if you have any further suggestions for future tutorials or anything else you want to learn about Instagram, do let me know in the comments below. Lastly, if you aren't already, I'd highly recommend you subscribe to this channel. Well, only really if you're interested in future tutorials, including Instagram, Lightroom, Photoshop and various others. Or if you're just keen to join me as I explore London and go behind the scenes with me as I create photos around London. Anyway, that's all from me from today. Hope you enjoyed watching. Hit that like, comment and subscribe button. Can't say that often enough. And I hope to see you in the next episode. See ya.